Less than 4 kilometers from the commercial center of Beaune lies the village of Pommard and its 300-plus hectares of vines. As one heads south, the topography slopes down into the Avon-Dune Valley and the town itself, before rising again as one approaches Pommard's classic foil, Volnay. The Premier Cru vineyards are split in half by the village, with a significant difference between the northern Beaune side and the southern Volnay side. Village-level vineyards are located both east of the village and west, climbing the escarpment with a vast mixture of exposures. We begin on the Beaune side, where we find a continuation of the long rolling slopes of the Beaune appellation. Below 260 meters at the base of the slope, we find the highly regarded Premier Cru of Les Grands and Les Petits Epnots, as well as the famous monopole Clos des Epinots, which is split between the two climats, with a greater majority being in Les Petits Epinots. Comte d'Arnaud has owned this land since 1826. While lower on the slope, these climats still enjoy good drainage and benefit from an alluvial fan that has deposited stones from up the hill. As we head up the slope, we come to another band of Premier Cru between 260 and 300 meters. Chief among them are Les Pézeroles and Les Chamots. At slightly higher elevation and with less clay than Epinot vineyards, these Premier Cru produce a slightly lighter, more approachable style of Pommard. South of the village, heading towards Volnay, the topography changes. The climats here are slightly smaller on average, more compact, and on a steeper slope. On your right, as you head south of the village, you first see Les Poutres and Les Bertins. The soil here is rockier than on the Beaune side and has more of the reddish, iron-rich clay that Pommard is famous for. This brings us to Les Rougens, split here into Les Rougens Haut and Les Rougens Bas. While many producers blend across the two climats and label it simply as Les Rougens, there is a stark difference between the quality of the two sites. The upper portion is generally thought less of, with some of its higher vineyards classified only at the village level. It is in Les Rougens Bas that the vines enjoy a near-perfect aspect, a dense concentration of iron-rich soil, and considerable deposits of stones brought down from the upper slopes. Here is where Pommard gains its reputation for producing boldly powerful, concentrated wines akin to Gevrey-Chambertin in the Côte de Nuits. With 28 Premier Cru climats accounting for approximately a third of the total vineyard area, Pommard offers the wine lover a great degree of diversity than its reputation might suggest.